Hello, welcome to Shrink Talks. My name's Elizabeth Daniels. I have a psychotherapy practice in Federal Way, Washington. The topic today is how to respond to verbal criticism. When someone makes an angry statement or accuses us of something, it almost seems natural to respond to them with defensiveness. Now, this could be because what they're saying is threatening our self-image. That is, the beliefs and values we hold about the world and the way the world works. These are things that we've developed since childhood, that we've integrated from our parents, our teachers, other family members, and friends, and these are dear to us. Another thing that could be threatened is our public image. All of us, for the most part, want to feel that other people see us as honest, knowledgeable, patient, funny, helpful. And if what this person is saying goes against that, there's this urge to set the record straight, to fill them in on what's happening, to become defensive, to convince them that those things are not true that they're saying. Now, usually, if there's any kind of truth involved in the criticism or the angry statement they're making about us, we will tend to be more defensive than if what they're saying has no merit and we're like, what are you talking about? Then we'll tend to be a little less defensive. There are three ways of responding to verbal criticism that don't work. The first one is withdrawing. We silently take in the criticism and then we get up and we leave. Now, there's some benefits to that because the conflict doesn't escalate. However, later this could be fuel for another argument, and we can suffer lower self-esteem and regret that we didn't stick up for ourselves. So our self-respect can be hurt as well. The second thing that doesn't work is rationalization. We admit to it. Yes, I'm sorry I forgot your birthday, but I've been so busy at work with all this new training, these new people, and so we go into some excuse why we forgot this person's birthday. Well, they've already thought of all those loopholes, and they won't let us get away with rationalizing usually, and they have some counter argument to our excuses. The third way is to counterattack. So we don't admit that we forgot their birthday, and if we do, we like forgetting someone's birthday, you're not going to be able to counter that and say, I didn't forget your birthday, because obviously you did. But you can say, well, you forgot my birthday, and not only that, you didn't get me a Christmas present, and you forgot our anniversary too. So now the criticism is put back onto the original criticizer. To effectively respond to verbal criticism, we want to have a non-defensive, calm demeanor. Don't take what they're saying personally. This isn't about you, really. They're the ones having the problem with you. So you want to be non-defensive, calm, don't take it personally, and you're more like an investigator trying to get information so that you can work with this person to improve the quality of your relationship. So you'll want to go through these 5 steps. The first step is to listen to them. Listen to them and pay attention. Give them eye contact. Listen for feelings underneath the angry words they're saying. Are they hurt? Are they disappointed? What's going on there? Then secondly, acknowledge that you hear them. So something like, well, I'm sensing that you're really sad or you're really hurt because I forgot your birthday. Something that shows that you've been listening. Then ask more questions. That's number 3. Ask more questions. Now, is it that I came home late on your birthday, or is it that I didn't have a gift for you? I'm just curious what it is that is the most important part of this for you. Now, when asking questions, be really careful that you're not doing it in a snippy kind of disbelieving, like, okay, what's the problem? That kind of way. Because this is about, you're not taking it personally. This is about you gathering information, and you're being serious about this and taking their complaint seriously. Then the fourth step is to paraphrase back what you heard. So once you retrieve all that information, you paraphrase it back. So you're feeling hurt because I forgot your birthday, and it's not the first time I've forgotten something. Last week I forgot to feed the cat. I'm always forgetting to unload the dishwasher, and you're just getting frustrated about this me forgetting. Is that right? Now this helps them feel complete in that you understand their plight and the situation they're in. Then the final and fifth step is to agree with any truths. So if you do forget to empty the dishwasher all the time, say that. Yes, I know I forget to empty the dishwasher all the time, and I did forget to feed the cat last week, and I did forget your birthday, and I'm really sorry about that. And then say perhaps what you're going to do to repair that. Now maybe these are things you didn't do, and you feel it's unfair and this person's making it up. But now you can discuss those things. So this fifth step is to agree with any truths, and then the two of you work together doing this process back and forth to come up with solutions. So that's the 5-step process. The exercise challenge today is to memorize the 5 steps to help you respond to verbal criticism in a more constructive way. Those 5 steps are to listen to the person, to acknowledge them and what you heard, to ask questions, and then to paraphrase back what you heard, and then finally to agree with any truths and work together for a solution. The second part of the exercise challenge is to find a partner or two and criticize each other, practicing these steps. Responding non-defensively with a calm demeanor to verbal criticism can be a tough challenge and not something that's going to be attained overnight. I believe that with practice, we each can develop the skills to empathize more with the people criticizing us and achieve greater understanding of ourselves and liberate our minds one thought at a time. See you next week.